Well, hey everybody. I'm Jan Erickson from Stepping Aside. Oh, it looks like my necklace is all messed up here. We'll try this again. Good morning, everybody. I'm Jan Erickson from Stepping Aside. Well, it's almost noon, 5 minutes till. I'm sorry this is going out so late today. This is Correspondences for Work and Magic today. I just finished everything, so it's ready to post, and I've published, or I'm about to publish the forecast, the main forecast over on the blog at Stepping Aside. But I had a mouse die in here, and I've moved this stuff and this stuff all out. I've cleaned out all here, over here. I can't find him. So I've got things burning, and those smelly wax things, wax melt stuff burning and melting, and I've got a fan, and I've got a purifier, an air purifier. So I still have to look over here, and I've got to look in that closet. But it could be out. It could be under the house. It could be in the wall. I mean, I don't know. But it smelled so bad in here. I couldn't be in here, so I had to do something. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, and that's why I'm so late today. So I'm very sorry. East Coast people, you're going to see this, like after 3 o'clock, which is unacceptable. But I couldn't. It was just so bad. I couldn't be in here. So anyway, if you hear fans, it's blowing the smell toward the air purifier, which will then when I'm done here, I'll just stick this in here, turn it on high, and hopefully it'll scrub the room somewhat. But I'm still going to be in this position until I find the little guy. So anyway, so that's what's been going on. Anyhow, let's look at today's stuff for magic. Today, Jupiter governs. It's currently still in retrograde, so be aware of that. Social justice, healing, abundance, income, growth, achieving goals and desires. Right now, collectively, we're still dealing with the virus. We're dealing with other political things as well. But predominantly, where the page that has turned and the path that's apparently fine for red state governors is to go after our kids and not protect them. So I think that I'm actually linking this to today's somewhat daily tarot and rune reading. So if you want to watch that, then you'll see what I'm talking about there. You could use that information, that focus, to really narrow things down. You're going to want to craft a working that focuses on social justice, particularly on the protection of our children. Use the hour of Jupiter, and remember that the planet is still in retrograde, so your working may include an aspect of realization on the part of all who are still confused about what needs to be done. Try to align the hour with the proper time of working. Again, that's going to depend on how you craft that working. Use today's magical correspondences to enhance and align energies in the working for the best outcome. If this becomes a trance working, let's see, our rune divination involves I was, I'll use, and Vunyo. So it really, it can lend itself to that sort of a working if you want to do it that way. And then work your intention, cast your intention from the trance state, basically. But I was, from today's rune divination, can be used as a focus, and both Vunyo and I'll use can be placed on the altar or workspace for increased spirit presence, leading to harmony of purpose. What did I do? Oh, here. If you want to make it into a binder, and I'll cover yesterday's, and it can look like that. That's how you would put I was, I'll use, and Vunyo together. You have the backbone here of I was. You have all use. You can see that, and then Vunyo is right here. You just make that. I have to cover that up so you can't see it. But anyway, that's something you can do as well. You don't have to, though. I was just playing around with. I was looking at it, and I could see it. I'm thinking, oh, well, if I do that and I do that, just a couple of lines there on all use, and I'll have the other two drawn. So anyway. That's a possibility as well. But basically, if you're just going to use Vunyo and I'll use on the altar, then you would be using it to increase spirit presence, leading to harmony of purpose. Jupiter's expansive. It can get a lot of stuff done. It can make a lot of stuff happen. That it's in retrograde, though, this is about inner work that people have to do and figure out, why is it okay for my kids to go to school without a mask on and have the schools not ready for them, no ventilation is taken care of. Why is this okay? Well, it isn't. Okay, it just isn't. I'll tell you. If you're confused about it at all, I'll tell you. It isn't okay. Now, because we are in a dire situation with our kiddos, you've got schools that are having to quarantine because you've got a whole bunch of kids that are sick and staff and all of that, right? And you got the governor of Florida that's threatening to take away funding, and I'm not sure what Abbott's doing in Texas. He's got COVID apparently, so I don't even know what to say about any of that. You got Doug Ducey in Arizona. He's another one who's pulling this crap and affecting our children. So I just say Activism Thursday, right? And work a spell, do it from a trance state or however you want to do it. Do that spell that invokes and casts the intention of waking the heck up, right? And protecting our children and doing the right thing. This is Jupiter energy is greater than all of us. So, and isn't the protection of our children greater than anything we might think, no matter how dumb it is, right? Isn't protection of them better and more important than anything else we could possibly do right now? So that's why I say do that. Let's see. Well, earth element is actually the strongest again today. So material concerns, physical concerns, health, protection, right? So earth energies can help you with that. Air is next in line in terms of strength. And so intellect, reason, justice, interaction. So the energies are there. The fundamental energies are there for this. You just need to have Jupiter grab onto them and then make this happen and get people to wake up. And I don't mean the governors are going to wake up, because I don't think they will. I mean, they might, but I don't think they will. I think DeSantis is already being sued, or maybe it's Abbott, or maybe both. I don't know. But areas are, I mean, heck, one school board even went and decided to get creative with it, and they added to their dress code, they added a line that says masks are required. They're trying anything they can, right? Anything they can to protect the kids. You know, and it's just, you know, they're getting nothing but nonsense from the governor of that state and their administration and whoever their agencies are. So this is nonsense, and we've got to fix this. We've got to protect those kids. So Activism Thursday, and you know, do what you got to do. Get angry. Speak truth to power. You're going to see there's the 7 of Wands in the reading today, where you are standing your ground. All right. So that's why I wanted you to look at that, simply because I think it can help you craft whatever working you want to do. So that's all I have. I'm going to get out of this room for a little while, and then I may come back in later this afternoon if I have some time. I got to work on the newsletter. If you want to sign up for the newsletter, you can get the Esoteric Influences in your inbox on Saturday night or Saturday evening. So you can sign up for that. It's over on the side panel of the blog at Stepping Aside. It's imsteppingaside.com is the web address. But all that's below the video here. So just, you know, click on the show more and you'll see all that other stuff. And you know, just stand up for the kids. Just stand up for the kids. And witches are incredible when they come together and they are in a social justice activism mood. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk again tomorrow. Be good to yourself. Be good to one another. Take care of our children. Please, please, please. And blessed be.